Now, no any right-thinking Nigerian should buy a ticket in regards to the upcoming event of this South African girl coming to perform in Nigeria. Sincerely speaking, if you are normal.
They say Tyla want do show for Nigeria. Hey Tyla ogun ogbera gbiju a wabera wabiju a me ogu ki your mama. That your waist now ogun na go break am.
Tyla, I'm giving you 48 hours to cancel your show. Nigeria do not want you in Nigeria. Cancel your show.
What up, guys? Welcome back to this channel. This is Boss Media. Guys, no be small thing o. Nigerians no dey joke with Tyla at all at this time, as Tyla insist say nothing go fit stop her show wey she wan do for Lagos. Na so Nigerians start to dey rage say make she come host any show for Nigeria make dem see. As I speak with you now, guys, everywhere don burst. Nigerians don scatter everywhere for social media. Nigerians dey tell Tyla say if she know wetin good for am, make she no near Lagos o, make she no near Nigeria at all, because if she do, her body go tell am. Nigerians go knack am wetin no good. No be me talk am o. I go dey show you reactions of Nigerians wey dem dey warn Tyla say make she no try dat thing. And you guys know how the thing dey be o. When Nigerians come together fight a battle wey dem fit control by themselves, e no go easy for Tyla at all o. So right now, make I show you how Nigerians dey react to this news. But before I do that, please like this video and also talk wetin dey your own mind too for inside comment section.
They say Tyla want do show for Nigeria. Hey Tyla ogun ogbera gbiju a wabera wabiju a me ogu ki your mama. That your waist now ogun na go break am. Agbe o agbon. Iva bota viva bo wi osameru eren lelo. You want to come to, you want more set fire for that your waist. Wa fianwu. Wa wiawu we on gbon gbo wa kodinde okere. Go find Benin person make they translate for you. Iva bota viva bo wi fie kun lelo. Wa agbe o.
Now, no any right-thinking Nigerian should buy a ticket in regards to the upcoming event of this South African girl coming to perform in Nigeria. Sincerely speaking, if you are normal. I've never spoken about this South African issue, not because I don't have a take, but I think at this point in time I need to speak, sincerely speaking. And what am I trying to say? You see, the fact is, despite the fact that there are different school of thought here, she's not part of them, she's not whatever. But let's look at it. What is the body language of the South African government in its entirety? Even Ramaphosa, his body language is mixed. Because let's ask ourselves this question. How many arrests has he made in regards to the people that have actually meted this havoc that has unalived some Africans, Nigerians to be specific? No any tangible thing. And she as a person, has she tweeted condemning this? She has never tweeted. And a lot of other artists. So the fact is, even when you think the government should fight for it, if the government doesn't fight for it, the citizens should fight for themselves. And fighting for themselves is the fact is, what is she even coming to show? If na nyash, if na duri, we have a lot of artists that are A-list globally. And even in terms of nyash, we have the likes of Tiwa Savage, then Thames or whatever. If na nyash you want to go see, possibly they should even put up a show on this same date. And if I were able to be the president, I'm telling you, it's just that conventionally, based on international conventions or whatever, you may not, you cannot stop her from coming. But Allah, I will ban her from coming. And if you think the government have not tried its best in regards speaking or actually kicking against these atrocities, at least the federal government have even rejected the delegates as sent by that confused Cyril Ramaphosa. So the fact is, do this between God and man to honor the life that these Mungulus in South Africa, these monkeys in South Africa, because let's face it, do you actually know that if it were to be the whites that did this, Allah, the whole world will be on fire. Oh, racism, whatever. But here do you have a bunch of idiots, lazy idiots, actually kicking against Africans like them. And at the end of the day, it's not about she is not part of it, But the fact is, you need to pass a message. And in passing a message now, in the military, I be in English, there's what they call vicarious liability. So you may not vicarious liability is not the right word, but blanket putty. So you have to pass the blanket putty will now be the fact that everybody have rejected this and nobody is subscribing to this, and that will put sense to them. And let's face it, what is it that the motherfuckers have that we don't have in Nigeria? And the fact is, you say we should come back to fix our country. We are fucking fixing our country, motherfucker. So stay back in your fucking country and make that money in your country till we fix our country. When we fix our country, we'll invite you, motherfucker.
Tyla is having a show in December in Nigeria, and that show must not happen. This is the one time Nigerians have to come together and stand for something. Not after the xenophobic attacks that we saw in South Africa and how immigrants, and especially Nigerian immigrants, were treated. Not one word from Tyla, not even performative activism from her. She never spoke about it, but all of a sudden she wants to have a show in Nigeria. I even think that is very insulting to the intelligence of Nigerians. Assuming that we are so spineless that we would welcome her into Nigeria with open arms without the consideration of what happened and what's been happening in South Africa. This is the one time Nigerians have the opportunity to stand for something. And if Nigerians go for that show, then I can finally say that all hope is lost and Nigerians are indeed a spineless population. Zimbabweans did it. They boycotted South African artists in Zimbabwe. It's not about Tyla. I have no beef with her, but it's about coming together as a people and saying, no, we have a voice and that voice matters. If you really love Tyla as a Nigerian, which by the way is okay, you love her music, you love her, apply for a South African visa, take a flight from Nigeria, go to South Africa and attend her shows. That show must not happen in Nigeria. We need to, for one time, come together as a people and make a statement. We are not a population of people that should only matter when it has to do with entertainment, your shows, your tours, and your concert. But when we are killed by xenophobes in your country, attacked and driven out of your country unfairly by people who are just exuberantly passionate without any sense of knowledge on how immigration works, people who don't want to hold their government accountable, they just want to go on the streets and drive foreigners away from their country. We're not going to take that. Tyla must not have that show. We have Nigerian artists. Why is she coming to Nigeria to take away our jobs? She's coming to take away our jobs. We don't want foreigners. We have our own musicians. They can do the shows in our country. We don't want South African musicians or celebrities who are not speaking up against xenophobia to come to our country to be platformed. And if that show happens, like I said, then Nigerians are indeed a spineless people. Even if it happens, please make sure you go with your placards. Make sure you chorus no to xenophobia. Make sure you stage something that will be monumental for people to see that we do not condone xenophobia, and it's not something that should be accepted towards Nigerians and other African nationalities.
So Nigerians are angry with Tyla. They don't want her to come to Nigeria. They don't want her to perform in Nigeria. Apparently, Tyla just announced at all dates, and she announced that Lagos will be one of the places she'll be visiting. Look at the tour image that she posted. And then Lagos is included in these places, the cities should be visiting. So Nigerians saw this and they are not happy with it. They don't want her to perform. They don't want her to come to Nigeria because of the xenophobic whatever that is going on in South Africa. People have been talking about this, tweeting about this, complaining, rejecting, going against it, that she must not come to Nigeria and that they don't want her to come and perform in Nigeria. Because Tyla never for once spoke or say anything concerning the xenophobic attack happening in South Africa towards Nigerians and other African countries. Nigerians are angry. I can't laugh very well. I have kata. I have flu. They are really, really angry and they don't want her to come to Nigeria at all. They want to petition. I think they started petitioning or something. They don't want her to come or perform in Nigeria at all. This is like a revenge to South Africans. God, it is well. You see, to be honest, what is really going on in this African country, in this Africa rather, is really, really sad. Well, I won't blame Nigerians, for saying they don't want her to come to perform in Nigeria because of what we Nigerians went through. So they said that someone died in South Africa during this whole xenophobic protest in South Africa, and then it's really, really sad. Well, all the best. Tyla should not come and perform. All the best.
I also think Tyla should not be allowed to perform in Nigeria because she has never said a word ever since her brother started these xenophobic attacks. Yes, we all know she's not responsible for the attacks, but silence in this situation is almost giving support. For example, you're living in the same house with your brothers, and some of your brothers, not all of them, came out to say we don't accept visitors in this house. And you kept quiet in front of the guests. You did not condemn it, even though you cannot allow the visitors in. But keeping quiet in a situation like this is almost as you agreeing to what your brothers are doing. Thousands of Nigerians living in South Africa lost their jobs. Some died, some left their belongings to come back to Nigeria. You did not condemn it, you did not even sympathize with them. But you want to come to Nigeria to profit? I listen to Tyla's music, I am a fan, I'm not hating. But as a form of riot, I think Nigeria should not allow Tyla to perform in Lagos. I know some of you would say she's not the government, but come on. The simplest thing she could do in this situation is to sympathize with Nigerians. And this is the same Tyla that came out the next day to say, sorry, I'm not sorry, went to your celebrate, apologize on her behalf. By the way, I'm still a fan. Spread the love and not the hate.
So I made a video telling Tyla management that they should not come to Lagos. They are not welcome in Lagos. Guess what? 1 hour ago, the video don't already get 9,000 likes, over 250 favorites, over 1,000 shares, 150,000 views. That video they go just 1 hour ago. Now I post and the video they go. TikTok don't block the video. TikTok, if you want to block the video a million times, I'm going to make another one. Tyla, you are not welcome in Lagos. Don't come to Lagos. Tell your management you are not welcome. And if you come now, you know, we don't already tell you. You know they welcome for here. No come.
Tyla, Nigerians are warning you not to come to Nigeria, not because they hate you, but because they like you. See, they are very different kind of people. Because we like you, we don't want you to come and embarrass yourself the way South Africans embarrass Nigerians. So they tell you now, may you no come, or they look me, they tell you, say, just do where you dey. I'm not even know who go say this thing for you, say, may you come, and you won't give that liver to even say, may you come. What you want, they go store you pure water, what they solve. So upon everything that happened there, you and most of the time I do not even see you speak about the cancelling of what they are doing there. And you see one call, you won't come six first. They go to they go. So please, just use your mindset now and calculate everything. Don't come to Nigeria. It's not necessary. Because tell me, what will you be expecting from us? We should cheer you up after what your people did to our people. Some of our people have been there for decades. They send them, look at their property. Now you won't come here. That person, see, whoever is advising you to come wants to just set you up. And we, the Nigerians, are like, you're telling you, no come. I tell you now.